So my experts are here. It's the end of the year. And I asked my experts to come and give us their, prediction for next year. So my experts are here on my right. Joel, he black. He's an audio engineer. He has his own company, The Gifted of Dance. And he black, and also known as Arkansas. Yeah. Chris, my social media guy, he white. Chris is like really white. He speaks white.
Hey, good morning.
He look white. He is white.
Good morning, everybody. Glad to be here.
And Nick, my producer, and he's also known as the Anchor Baby.
Yes.
And last but not least, James Hake of the Hake Report, Monday through Fridays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on this network, thehakereport.com from 9 to 11. And he's the guy with the good hair.
Nice.
You offered his services earlier.
And I know to a lady. She's looking for a husband. And James used to be white, but he like totally black now. He's been hanging around black people so long. And when you go black, you can't go back. And we have a special surprise for you today. A special surprise. Sergio, the music boy, is here.
The very music boy?
The music boy is here. Sergio, amazing.
Hola, me llamo Sergio.
So what?
Me llamo Sergio.
And Sergio is all the way from, what's the name of that country you live in?
Aruba.
Aruba. That's amazing. And for those who don't know who Sergio is, we're going to give you a little taste. Unless Joel pretend he can't find it.
What clip? I don't know what you're talking about.
Joel,
I didn't get it.
Joel, can you find Sergio's clip that I wanted to play?
I don't see it.
The
Was it the one that last sent to you?
The computer's freezing up.
Joel has it, but because you sing better than him, he's rolling his eyes.
I'm not playing it, Sergio. I'm not.
Sergio, meet all the guys.
Hey.
He can't see us. He can hear us.
Nah.
What's up, Sergio? This is Joel.
Awesome to meet you guys, man. About time. I met Nick before. Also met Mexican guy. I don't know his name again.
Samuel, the car wash Mexican boy.
Yeah, met Jesse.
The Mexican car wash boy.
That's right.
So here's a little Sergio's music.
Yeah, the DJ.
Yeah, the DJ.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so bold and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you, and
Nice.
Amazing. What do you think of that, Joel?
You know, he has the right voice for those type of songs.
Yeah.
But I don't like how he gets more radio play than I do. So that's all I'm gonna say about it.
He's jealous. So what, Sergio?
I want to hear Nick next. Imitate me.
He will in a minute. He's out of the studio. He'll be right back. Sergio, so we met you down in Florida at that men's conference. What was it called?
21 convention.
Yeah, 21 convention. It was an amazing conference.
That's right. It's been a great meeting with people.
Yeah, and I noticed from that point forward, you just changed. It's like you grew, and it's amazing to see it. But what made are you a millennial or a Z? How old are you? You're Z.
22.
Wow. And so what made you, instead of rapping, do real songs? I mean, not real songs. Sorry,
Wow.
Joel.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well,
What made you decide to go down the hard road instead? I don't know how to put it without offending Joel.
Whatever. It's already you already did it.
What made you decide on that kind of music?
I think it's just because my family impact. My grandmother used to sing also.
Yeah.
She used to perform these old Mexican songs.
Oh, nice.
And, I think I used to sing already when I was a little kid, and that's what kind of impacted me.
Amazing. And so you are Mexican. I thought you were a Rubian.
Mexican? No, I'm a Rubian.
Oh, you're not a Mexican.
No,
Oh.
a Rubian.
Oh, okay. All y'all look alike, but okay.
That's why when I read that, I say Spanish because you got it right away.
So Nick, let me hear you imitate. I mean,
You want me to do Sergio Music Boy?
yeah, he wanted to hear it too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Nick.
When he goes, someday. He starts off national. He starts like talking with that song. He's
Right.
like, someday. And then he says something like, man, he's like, I forget. Yeah, when he goes, when the other.
That's good, man.
He's got a little accent to it. It's great.
Amazing. And
Thanks for the Christmas gift, Nick.
Yeah, man. No problem.
And so how can people hear your music? How can they follow you?
Check me out on Instagram, Sergio Music Boy, of course. Also got a YouTube channel with the same name.
At Sergio Music Boy. And so how has this year been for you so far, and what do you predict for next year?
Man, this year has been because it's just like blessings after blessings. And, you know, it's the first year officially I'm living on my own. So I think that's made so much difference in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just facing it all on my own. And it's just amazing what God gives to you when he just gives you blessings, man, when you take on the right path, you know.
Were you surprised to discover that once you moved on your own, you can deal with the issues of life? There is a way to overcome them and deal with them?
Well, yes, most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Amazing.
Things that I thought I couldn't do before, it's just like second nature.
Who's making that
Dealing with
noise in the background?
That's my aunt who's cooking.
Can she stop for a minute? It's distracting.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, nice. Thank you. What have you learned about yourself that you didn't know before going out on your own and doing your own thing?
Well, I'm not my thoughts. That's the first thing. you
Yeah.
know? All those things that I used to tell myself. I'm insecure. I can't deal with it. I'm depressed and all that. That was when I was younger, of course, and I get over it. Yeah, I guess I'm just being guided by the Lord every day, and I guess you could say I'm a son of God then.
And how's things with you and your father and mother now? How's things with you and your parents?
Oh, it's so different. Like used to be, you know, always yelling, getting emotional with each other. I was like, we respect each other, and when I ask something, they take it seriously. They treat me like an adult,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. It's really amazing.
Amazing. Nice.
Yeah.
And what's your prediction for next year?
Well, I think for all the people who remain still and just let God do His work, we're just gonna be fine. I think for the people, that are so attached to the world, they might be going for a crazy ass roller coaster ride.
What kind of ride?
I can't.
Crazy ass roller coaster ride.
He said it twice.
Oh, I can't say that.
It's too late now. Well, cursing is second language, or maybe first language, for Z's and millennials.
That's barely a curse.
What? No, that means horse,
Yeah.
or donkey, or mule, or something. Chris, what your prediction for next year?
My predictions, I mean, as far as just in general, like the whole world, I would say, Sergio is right with kind of what he said, because people have been saying that this has been the worst year ever.
Right.
And obviously there's some problems that need to be resolved, but for me personally, it's been the best year of my life.
This has been the best year of my life.
Yeah, I think
my life.
that song was probably written for me, I think.
Amazing.
Isn't that amazing? Well, I don't want to put too much into Biden becoming the president, since there's still a few weeks to go.
Right.
To go with that. But if he becomes president, I would say the lockdowns will remain for a few months. But then I would predict that their strategy would be to act as like a savior. Like, oh, we defeated the coronavirus.
Right.
Nobody has to stay locked down anymore. Everything's going to be fine. And then they would push further into degeneracy. Like, oh, everything's back open. Like, you saw those videos from China. They're out partying stuff. So they're going to act like a savior, and they're going to say, like, oh, we defeated the coronavirus. Everything is fine. Everything can go back to normal tenfold.
Yeah.
And it'll get more degenerate. But I don't want to put too much of that out there.
Amazing.
Trump is going to win, and we're going to defeat evil.
Amazing. Your prediction for next year, Joe L. He black.
I think that all the stuff that's happening, well, obviously it's supposed to happen. It's being allowed to happen, I should say. But I feel like it's necessary that all this stuff is, that these laws may get changed. Say if Biden goes in, these laws may get changed. These riots are going out of control. I think that's all necessary, because once people really see it for themselves how crazy things are, and they have to really get hit in the head to really realize it, then there's an awakening and a change that's going to start happening. So the people who can see, who are waking up, we can foresee it so we can avoid it, but there's some people who can't see, so they need to kind of get hit in the head. So I think that all this is necessary for that change to come. So
Amazing. Anchor Baby, Nick, what's your prediction for next year?
Well,
Baby.
hey, well, you know what? I think it's time to get ready for a crazy A roller coaster ride. I like what Sergio put it. We're getting ready. Get ready for a crazy ace roller coaster ride, unless you're born again and free from the world, right? A lot of things have been set in motion that I don't think can be stopped. Concerning the virus and the Democrats and all that, I think that's the plan as well. Just like Chris said, that they want to turn it off. They want to switch off the coronavirus button, bring everything back, economy back, and everything. But they've set in motion some things that they can't stop. And what I'm talking about, namely, is stuff like Black Lives Matter and that divide with the races.
Yeah.
They've released Pandora's box, in a sense, because now that Black Lives Matter and that whole ilk have seen the weakness of people. Now they're gonna go all the way. They don't see anything stopping them, and they've really been opened up to do whatever they want.
Amazing.
We're talking reparations. We're talking anything.
South Africa.
In
America.
Republican Party is over.
Yeah.
Dead.
Amazing.
They're done. It's either a new party or I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, but I know Republicans are over. The people are done with them. Zoomers. Interesting generation of kids. I think we're gonna see them an actual like fight against immorality with Zoomers. I'm actually predicting that.
Nice.
What is that? What's Zoomers?
The Zoomers is you, man. Your cohort, your generation.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Your generation.
Yeah. And in culture, we're gonna see huge, like we're talking about news, a total news and social media shutdown of information. We're talking, you can't trust information anymore.
Yeah.
Whatever you Google, you can't trust. You can't. It will be hard to trust anything. Doctored video, doctored history, and if you're on the side of good luck.
It's amazing how
I'm taking notes next time. This is
I asked my experts to prepare, be ready to give us a prediction. So far, only Nick did it. Because the white one and the black one didn't do it. They're like,
whoa. Mine was just fine.
Hey, this is from the heart.
Nick said something similar to what I said, plus a little more. I don't see the difference.
the white man hate to lose.
It's from the heart, but with a little bit of notes. But just to remind me. But yeah, total news information shutdown. If you're on the side of good luck to getting on social media and all that, and government and all that stuff. But that's pretty much it.
And how was this year for you?
Amazing. Like the best year of my life, like Chris said. It's really been the best year of my life.
Nice.
I look at myself a whole year ago, and I'm kind of shocked to see that guy. And because I was even already listening to you, but I was thinking I'm alpha. And it's so weird to see just how much I've changed and how much space there is to grow and how there always is space to grow.
Yeah.
Thinking what I knew and thinking what I don't know. It's been an amazing year.
Yeah. James, thehakereport.com, the guy with the good hair. He used to be white, now he's black. You're black. Your prediction for next year?
I'm really blank, but I just see what's going on right now pretty much continuing. For sure, I don't see the lockdowns ending. I see them maybe transforming a little bit, but they're not going to give up control over us. I don't see us getting our freedom back.
Right.
But I don't know what's going to happen with Trump. It looks like he's like the rhinos are going to backstab him as they've been doing. So I can't see Trump winning, but I also can't see Biden winning and taking the presidency. So it's blank right now.
Amazing.
There was something else. I do see that there's going to be a young, actually across the generations, Tea Party in effect. You know how the Tea Party came around in response to Obama?
Yeah.
Now we have the Groypers and the Tea Party that still exists, even though they don't really call themselves that anymore.
Yeah.
I think that there is a good backlash against both the Republicans and the rhinos, meaning, and the Democrats. So that's good.
Do you think we will see more action from, those guys that they're trying to call white supremacist guys, but they really are
Proud Boys?
Yeah. Are they going to go away or will they grow?
No, they're going to grow.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, even if it's not Proud Boys anymore, I don't know if it'll continue being Proud Boys.
Right.
But those guys, many of them are pretty solid, and they know. I mean, this is only confirming that they're right.
Yeah.
The attack on them. So a lot of them are going to stand strong and get stronger.
And how was your year this year?
It was fun, interesting.
Fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Joel, did we ask you how was your year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, Sergio, now that you're overcoming all that emotional stuff, how do you deal with the emotion of your family when you're dealing with your family? And because all of our families tend to do that, and now you're not into that emotion, how do you deal with them?
How do I deal with my family?
Yeah, and your friends and everyone.
I just like, you gotta stay present, you know? So when you just say what you gotta, when you gotta tell them something, maybe
Hold that
perhaps
thought, Sergio. Can you hang on there for a minute? We got to take
Yeah.
a break. Don't go anywhere. We got to take a break, folks. When I come back, we're going to wind down with my experts and then take your phone calls. So now can you do,
Yes,
Sergio?
you're lovely. With your smile so warm. And your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you.
How about more than this?
More
Nick
than
Surgeon
this?
collab
More
coming
than
soon.
this.
It's like the same.
Sorry, Joel.
So, Sergio, I've noticed a lot of growth, and people are saying it in the chat line and everywhere that you've really grown in your music. You can tell that you've grown from the first time that we played it on this show. So, congratulations in that, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And once again, and the last word from you, how can people get to your music?
Of course, main platform is always going to be Instagram and YouTube. So we've been saying it all the time. So Sergio Music Boy, just write it down. Sergio Music Boy.
How did you come up with that name? It reminds me of Samuel, the Mexican car wash boy.
It's amazing, Jesse. You just let God, and you just sit down and you're like, I need a new name. I just wrote it down in one go. Sergio Music Boy. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's an amazing name.
Yeah.
Mind blowing. Any words you want to say to the folks? Thank you or anything? Your
Man,
fans and support.
It's been a wild year, you know.
Yeah.
And even though that, I've been just blessed over and over. So I appreciate it so much, you guys, and stay safe. You know, keep growing stronger. Let God guide you.
Amazing.
And I also got a little cousin. He's making these little producer beats.
Oh yeah.
He's only 16 years old. So if you want to check him out as well, I'll just say it. His name is Clave Beats on YouTube.
Clave, no one is going to be able to spell that. How you
Clave,
spell that?
CLAVE.
See? CLAVE what?
And then Beats
Oh.
with a Z in the back.
With a Z. CLAVE Beats with a Z.
Yes.
Amazing. James, any thank you, last word to the supporters, to the fans, to the folks that are helping us?
Thanks, guys, and we'll see you Sunday at church.
Amazing. How about you, Nick?
It's been an amazing year. What can I say? Thank you for allowing us to do what we do. Thank you for letting me be your anchor baby, and looking forward to 2021.
Chris. White.
Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate the support from all the people that watch the show, and it's been awesome working here. I started in February. You know, best job I ever had. Yeah, if people could, donate more. I hear a lot that I always wear the same thing. If you guys would donate more, I could buy, more clothes. And then it'd be all good. Thanks for the well wishes about the mustache. I think it looks great. The chat seems to love it. And I'm just happy. Being white is awesome. And it's been a great year. So, yeah, thanks, and many more to come.
Amazing. I remember Dallard, when he worked here, he asked Chris, one day. Why do you wear the same clothes every time?
I would too.
You would, yeah.
I don't like to think about it. I have other clothes, but it's mostly just like I got the black shirt or the white shirt, and then I just got this flannel. I got another jacket, but it's too warm to wear inside. But I don't like to think about what I'm gonna wear. So
You
I
just
keep
put
it
on.
simple.
So you just put on the same thing every day?
Yep.
That's how
I
Mark
changed the
Zuckerberg
shirt.
is.
I changed the shirt underneath. I have several black shirts and
He
several
has
white.
2 black shirts, so you can change.
It's a closet of all on hangers of all the same.
Just like that.
That's what Mark Zuckerberg's closet looks like.
What?
All gray T-shirts.
Really?
Yep.
He white?
Eliminate choice.
He's a robot.
Yeah. Eliminate
He's a robot.
the energy that it takes to choose your
right.
clothes every morning.
Yeah.
He's going to be
Looks
a
like an
billionaire.
android.
That's what an alien would
So
say.
what?
He looks like an android.
Yeah, he does.
He's short.
Joel, you want to thank the fans and people
Yeah.
that support us and friends and everybody?
Yeah, y'all are all amazing. I agree with Chris. Donate so we can get him some more shirts. I agree. I got to sit next to him and smell them. Not really. Not really. Not really.
Brutal.
But no, thanks for the support. I'm just the audio engineer over here on the side, but y'all still support the music and support the dance studio and show the love. He Black, Arkansas, all that is amazing. So
Yeah.
y'all are awesome.
You know that song that you made down in Mississippi?
Oh yeah.
And you're walking out of the street. Can we get a little clip of that for Sergio?
Here it is, Sergio. You better check this out.
Dang.
All right, show me what you got.
So you want me to, for what place?
Mississippi, when you
I mean, what
Yeah.
section of the?
when you walking
jog-
out of the street,
Okay. Oh, so
act like you know what you're doing. Yeah.
okay.
Joel went down to Mississippi, Sergio, and he and Isaac, a friend of ours, a friend of the show, made a rap song together. And you almost put him out of business when you came on the scene with your music.
Right.
So I'm trying to, and they're coming out with a new song, right?
Yeah, we're working on something.
They're working on an amazing song right now. So they're trying to outdo you. But
We trying, Sergio.
Cooking as well, man. Oh, cooking.
You have it?
Yeah, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What you know about the moon? What you know, what you know, what you know, what you know, what you know about it? What you know about the
There's the black. We getting jiggy. Oh, we be getting jiggy. Go, stop. And we gon' do it like you never ever seen it done. Cause when we do it, get into it, we gon' keep it fun. So get your mama, your daddy, and your granny. Hit the groove with your nanny. Bust a move with your family, yeah. Get on the dance floor and get it crackin'. Okay. Feel it in your soul, then get into action. Yeah. You can't be waiting on the crowd to move you. You gotta hop up in the circle, then you grooving. You said you waiting on the remix. Boy, this is your moment, better seize it. So gonna cut the doubt, show 'em what you bout. You got the juice up in your pouring out. It's JF. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
What do you think of that, Sergio?
That was heat.
He couldn't see it, but he could hear it.
Gotta give it
What do you say?
to I gotta give it to him.
Amazing. Well, thank you all so much, my experts, for coming on. Sergio, last word.
Thank you so much. That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
And check out Sergio Music Boy. More coming soon.
Sergio, is it at Sergio Music Boy or just Sergio Music Boy?
I'll just write down Sergio Music Boy.
Oh, okay. And they can get to it, huh?
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, Happy New Year to you and your family and your cousin with his beats. And we'll see what's in store for us next year. From the
Yes,
Lord.
sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Sergio. James, last word.
Happy New Year, guys.
Thank you, guys.
New Year.
All right. Nick.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Chris.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year. Can't wait to see you next year. God bless.
He's so white. God bless. And Joel.
Happy New Year to
right.
all.
Thank you, guys.
If
Happy
we
New
get
Year.
there.
Thank you, Sergio. We'll talk.
Easy, James.
Thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Amazing. So let me go to Michael. Been waiting a long time out of Arizona. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.